version of the XP method that I uploaded the other day. By the way, that video is doing really well. So if you guys want to keep seeing more content from me, especially Mortal Kombat theme, just let me know in the comments, man. Because honestly, it was a really big boost of confidence to see how well that video was doing. It made me really happy, and everybody being really supportive in the comments and thanking me. It really made me happy to see you guys interact with that video so much. So today I'm making it even better. So instead of using the Windbreaker Talisman like I suggested before, we're actually going to use the Warhorn. Now I made this one myself, which you can do if you go to the Rampart Mesa. You can actually just fast travel to the shop. It's going to be this one where Collector's in the top right corner like this. And if you go to his shop, it will be right here. It's a Warhorn you can buy. It's a common Warhorn. It comes with one charge, and then you can upgrade it using the Forge. What I did in upgrading mine, which you can obviously make this talisman way better than mine. I didn't even add damage buffs to it, which I should have, but I'm an idiot, so I didn't. You can actually upgrade it all the way to legendary, and then you can't upgrade it anymore. But I added 6 extra projectiles, which you can find that consumable in the Rampart shop next to the boss Natara. That's where you can find that consumable to add the extra projectile, and you would have to buy 6 of those. And then I did 9 charges per recharge, so every time I win a fight, instead of getting 1 charge, I get 9. And as you can see, this is 9 charges, so I can actually spam and empty the whole thing, and if I win the fight, I get it back. The whole thing. Now, sometimes it is inconsistent. Sometimes I get it back, sometimes I don't. I don't know exactly why that is. I don't know if it's a bug or what, but sometimes I don't get it back, sometimes I do. It's really not that big of an issue, because if I don't get it back, then I just win the next fight, and I always do. It's either I get it back every fight or every other fight. So, and then I added 8 max charges, obviously, to make it 9, which you can find the additional charges at Sundo's Festival Shop. It's called like Jinsei Aura or Jinsei something. Then I added the Dragon. It's called like Dragon. Hold on. Mesa Select. We'll just go there because I know it's at the shop. I keep getting party invites from everybody. It's not at this shop. It's at this one here. This right here, the Dragon's Ember, makes the talisman projectiles unblockable. I added 1 of these. I added 9 of these. I added 8 of these. And I added 10 of these. And then I also added 6 of the... 6 of... Okay, so now it's not taking me to the other shop. Hold on a second. I don't even know where I'm at now. Why does this happen every time I record, man? That's hilarious. Alright, so... Alright. I literally never get ambushed unless I'm recording. So as you can see, my trimmer is still level 0. He just got a little tiny bit of XP there. By the way, you guys can see through the tower grinding, you get a ridiculous amount of seasonal credits and coins. Like I have 1,976,256 seasonal credits that I can't even spend. Like I've already finished the shop, so I wish they'd make a way to like convert those into something, but you know, wishful thinking. Okay, where am I going? Alright, this shop here, for some reason it won't let me fast travel to it. But this shop here, you're going to buy 6 of these as well. And that's what you'll put on the talisman. Now basically what I do is I come in. Also, you're going to want to use, when you start grinding past 56, if you guys choose to do this and go past 56, when you start grinding past 56, you're going to want this relic. Because a lot of the elemental damage stuff, like the little energy balls that come from the sky and stuff, they will kill you almost instantly. So you're going to want that elemental resistances increased by 50%. And this is honestly the best one, in my opinion, to equip. There's a couple that has that on it, but this is the best one. I know I've done a lot of yapping and stuff, but what we're going to do is we're going to grind our tower. Instead of 56, we're going to go to 86. The modifiers are the homing magic ball and the magic gravity field. Now, the reason why this is the next sweet spot, in my opinion, is because the modifiers are very, very, very easy to deal with. Not very hard at all. It seems like the magic ball always chooses your opponent instead of you. And another thing is there's only one mini-boss on this entire tower. So this first Natara fight is 2 rounds, and then the other 9 fights are all 1 round. And it is super simple to get a flawless brutality with this Warhorn. Because if you do this 3 times, right, you can actually just walk them down and stay on top of them. And as their health bar is about to empty, or even after it empties, because these combo. So after the health bar empties, you can actually just down 2 and get a brutality. And you can be right up on them. So Natara here, personally, you're not going to be able to be right up on top of her to get a flawless because of, you know, her whole blood aura taking your life thing. But if you just stay away from her, you'll be able to get a flawless pretty easily. Like I'm about to. And I didn't get a brutality there, as you can see, but I did get a flawless victory. So we're gonna take a look at this XP gain. One, 2, 3, 4. He went up from 0 to 4 all in one little fight. As you can see, we got 13,068 XP for victory and 13,068 for the flawless. We get about another 10 to, I think it's 10 or 11,000 for the brutality. And as you can see, we got 3,485 for the victory and for the flawless as well for the cameo. So really, really, really big XP. So now we should be able to show you pretty easily. Maybe not with Raiden because he likes to teleport a whole bunch, but we should be able to show you pretty easily how much you get for a flawless brute. What I like to do, back up, hit. Oh, okay, see, that's what I'm talking about. But we'll go ahead and just do it. And as you'll see, this fight has lasted for about 6 seconds so far. And it is already over, and you can just walk them down like that and down to them. Super simple, easy way to get a brutality. You never really have to worry about the modifiers at all damaging you. And as you can see, that is 10,890 XP. For the brutality. So let me go ahead and total this out real quick so we can see. If you were to get a flawless brutality, you'd get 37,026 XP for your fighter. And for your cameo, you would get 10,020 XP for your cameo. So that is a really, really, really big number. And we'll have Trimmer done before this tower's over, I do believe, honestly. So if I could stop getting him to hit me with goofy stuff off rip, we would definitely have that a lot sooner. But I mean, I just got hit by a full screen jump. Down back 4. Like full screen. It's goofy. Alright. So, as you can see, just, what, 2 fights ago, or 3 fights ago, Tremor was rank 0. He is now already rank 7, and we're only 3 fights into the tower. We have 7 more fights to go. And as long as I can get a flawless brute, it will go even better than what it's going now. So, and obviously you guys can choose to go past this. I got a flawless this game. He's not touching me. And obviously you guys can choose to go further than what I'm going right now. But honestly, with this being a... Oh, well, I didn't get a brute, but I did get a flawless, so... but obviously you guys can choose to go further than I am. But I can't guarantee that there will be any floors above this one that are as easy as this one. And I now have 2 million seasonal credits. It's insane. But leveling up our Tremor already. We're having a great time. So I seen a couple comments asking me if this was patched or nerfed since the Tremor update. And although there was not an update for Tremor, this is just further confirmation that no, it indeed was not patched. So and you can finish this tower in about 4.5 to 5 minutes. So, you know, maybe it takes a little longer for some people, anywhere from 4 to 7 minutes. But finishing a character, like a cameo character from level 0 to rank 15 in 4 to 7 minutes, definitely not a bad trade-off. We'll go ahead and just do 4 just to make sure he's staying staggered. And this, see, that does no damage to you. It's a gravity field, so it just allows you to you're not allowed to jump or anything. And there we go. We finally got a flawless brutality. So now we're going to take a look at that XP, and you'll see that it is a very large amount of XP. I actually have all the characters finished. Every single character, all the cameos, and all of the main roster, except for Tremor, and obviously Tremor's going to be finished very soon. So, but as you can see, over 30,000 XP and over 10,000 XP for the cameo. So very, very, very ridiculous. And like I said, obviously you can go further, and the further you go, the better it will get. Obviously you can make that Warhorn Talisman stronger. You can add damage buffs to it instead of like the activation speed, or maybe you can even get rid of the extra charges thing, you know, where it charges 9 charges per fight instead of 1. If you don't care about getting all your charges back in one fight, and you want to, you think you can grind the low level fights like I showed you with the Windbreaker Talisman, that's completely fine. You can always add the damage buffs on there and make this do even more damage to where it kills for you. But I just made a mistake in making it, and it still turned out pretty good for me. But you can definitely make it a lot stronger and go a lot further than this tower super easily. And obviously the further you go, the better that XP gain will be. But as you can see, Tremor's only about a level and a half away from being max rank. And I've only been playing this tower for about, what, 4 or 5 minutes. And obviously you can shorten that time, but I've spent a lot of time yapping to you guys. So now, yes, it is a grind to get the tower up to this level. It most certainly is, but I mean, so is getting every character to max level. So, but we didn't get a flawless brute that one. So, but we did get a flawless. So, which always, if you have an opportunity to choose between getting a flawless or getting a brute, always play it safe. Always take the flawless. you're going to get way more XP for the Flawless. You're going to get about 3,068 more XP for the Flawless than you would the Brute. So, but if you get hit, do whatever it takes to get the Brute. Very next fight, Trimmer's going to be max level. And we're not even done with the tower yet. It didn't even take 10 fights. It took 9 fights to get Trimmer to max level. 9. Not 20, not 30. 9. And if you would have got Flawless Brutes, if I would have got Flawless Brutes all the fights, it probably would have been done three fights ago. It probably been about 6 fights to do it. But, well, I didn't do it. But I just got him max level now, so. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed the quick little update. I know I yapped a lot. The video might be a little bit longer than some of y'all like. But, yeah. I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys later.